Okay, so I'm in the top turtle position. This opponent is really turtling up. He's really protecting himself. He's bringing his elbows tight in between the knees. I cannot get in for a choke. I can't pull his arm out. This is for someone who's being extremely defensive. This is a great technique, but it only works in these situations where the opponent's being extremely defensive. If Brian has his elbows out like this, we're not going to do this particular turnover. There's lots of other things we can do, but we're not going to do this particular one. All right, so this is what we're going to do right now. This one works. I want to try to get my opponent's shoulder to the ground. Once I get his shoulder to the ground, I can roll him. I'll just demonstrate it once. But it looks like this, faking a choke. Okay. It's a really very easy one. It works perfectly or it doesn't work at all. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to fake that I'm going for a choke here, but I'm not really going to go for a choke because I don't want my hand to go deep. I'm just going to go like this on his neck. Or, come back please, or I might pull on his arm and he brings it in, right? And then pretend I'm going for a choke. I'm trying to get his elbow inside his shoulder. If his elbow's outside his shoulder, this technique isn't appropriate. We do a different one, okay? But if his elbow's inside his shoulder, then I can do this. All I have to do now is get his shoulder to the ground. So here's what I do. My hand goes on his hip, I fake the choke, and then watch what my knees do. They come to here. My hand goes to here. So I'm giving him space to roll. All I want to do now is bring his shoulder to the ground. And I do that by dropping my elbows heavy, his shoulders on the ground. Right here, he can't counter anymore. Believe it or not, this is very, very awkward. He's rocking on his AC joint. And I'm simply going to put my head down and then have him inside control. Okay? A couple things this isn't. It's not this. Don't try to pull the guy sideways. Sideways doesn't work very well because he has a lot of base and he can step out. I'm trying to make him do a shoulder roll. So this diagonal line is the line he's going to roll on. So one more time. I'm going to fake the choke. Look where my knees go. My hands, and I'm going to pull so he does a judo roll. I can grab stuff if I need to. You don't necessarily need to. I just hook my hands usually and keep my elbows heavy. But even if you do grab stuff, whether it's the pants or the belt or the whatever, make sure you drop your elbows heavy because again, we want the AC joint on the ground. Once you get the shoulder on the ground, you've got him. That's it. Okay.